Hello, everybody. If it's Wednesday, it's Warhammer, and that must mean it's time for another episode of Warhammer Weekly. Not bad. Martin's here, joining me. He's back. Marty's back. What's up, Marty? How you doing?
Hello, everybody. Thanks, Vince, for having me back tonight.
Hey, Thank you, Marty, for being available last minute. We're only like 5 minutes late, which is pretty good because I just got in off of an aeroplane not too long ago. I've been traveling since 4 a.m. So I had client meetings and I've been on 4 different airplanes today. So it was a pretty busy day. Um, and that's the only reason I didn't post the show earlier because like one screw up anywhere in that whole thing and I would have been out of luck. By some miracle, we had like a small mechanical problem on the last flight I was on, and I was like, "Oh no!" And then they're like, "Oh, but it's already fixed, and we're signing the paperwork now. We're pushing out. We're good. We're not going to be late at all." And I was like, "Oh my god, what a miracle!" So, for once, the universe smiled on me in my travels, and I did not get stuck somewhere sleeping in an airport or something like that. So that was the only reason I didn't post until the last minute because then I had to like rush home from the airport and try to eat something real quick and then get down here and do all this. And Marty, the rock star, who I hit up like what 40 minutes ago and was like, "Do you
Yes.
want to? Can you do the show with me tonight?" And you were like, "Yeah,
And
I'm good."
it's like, sorry for the late response. I was only 6 minutes late to reply. It's like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. So everybody thank Marty for being an absolute hero as always. My man. My man. Today we're going to talk about the preview show that was on Friday, the
Yeah.
new year, new Warhammer, new stuff, whatever. We're going to talk about that. Don't worry. We're always going to have Wednesdays this Warhammer. Like I would have done it from the airport if I would have had to. Okay? But it would just, I would have figured something out. Might have been a short show, but I would have done something. Um but at any rate, we'll probably banter here for a moment just to let everybody, roll in
Yeah.
since I only put up the post that this was happening like 5 minutes ago.
Yes.
Uh so before we'll get into the detail of the previews later, but Marty, at a high level, were you excited for the thing on Friday? What'd you think?
Not only was I excited, this was kind of like I felt targeted in the best way, where nearly everything they showed off was for something that I collect personally,
Mm-hmm.
or could get use out of as a kit for conversions and something else. Like I don't play Blood Bowl, but I have been waiting for the High Elf team for like 5 years, and it looks wonderful. Can't wait to use a lot of those parts and small details.
Sure.
Yeah, so just like I was on the floor crying happy tears after some of that because it was just like we got hit from all sides with goodness for me. So
This was what you wanted. This
yeah,
is what you were here for. Is that what I'm hearing?
absolutely,
Okay.
yes.
No, good. I mean, look, I'll tell you why I was happy, Marty, because I was right and Tom was wrong. Boom. And that is all that matters. I guessed 3 armies last week. And why, how many
Yes.
armies did we get? 3 armies.
Yes, I
Uh,
do remember. It was like almost a little downtrodden on the show last week, and I think we are now. The tide is rising.
yeah, sure. I mean, look, the like, I don't know, man. The